what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. So I've decided to create a progressive way to clean up your muscle up or small tutorial. Now I used to do it like really bad, and I've been working on a form or a technique that has really helped me out to clean it up. Like as you can see, I had this nasty massive kip. Now I have it pretty clean, like really close to having it completely strict like how I want it. Now this process took me about 3 to 4 weeks, and I could really help you out no matter what stage of calisthenics you're at. So we're gonna start out with the warm-up. We're gonna do some T drills, mainly focusing on the shoulders, these few warm-ups right here. So we're gonna do some wide drills for targeting the higher up of the shoulders, and then some forward circular drills. So yeah, just get the motion for it, and some reversal circular drills. So everything you want to do from the front, you do it in the opposite way. So 20 reps. And then we're going to work on some wrist rotations, because you really want to keep your wrist as clean as you can. Really good range of motion. We're going to do about 30 seconds. Give a good nice stretch. And then we're going to do some single rotations. So these you're going to focus more on your forearms. You're going to feel like a little good pump going on your forearms. And then, shake it all out. And then we're going to do some assisted planche leans. This is more like a compound movement. So you're going to have tension in your core, your shoulders, and your wrists at the same time. Notice how my feet are being guided in, like my toes, they guide my shoulders and my core. So that's what you want to focus on here. You do that a couple times, about 15 times. Then we'll work on some scapula pulls, around 10 to 15 reps, just to warm up the back and the scapulas. And then notice how my elbows aren't bending compared to like when I do a pull-up. They don't go all the way up, they just mainly stay like straight. And now we're gonna move on to what you will need. Basically, you're just gonna need a plain old rubber band. I love using rubber bandits, but this time we're gonna use some ethos. I got these at Dick's Sporting Goods or Academy. I'm pretty sure probably Walmart has them, but yeah, it's more of a local one to grab. And we're gonna use some chalk. Personally, you don't really have to have chalk. I just love having it because it gives me a firmer grip on the bar. But yeah, we're gonna use it this time. All right, moving on to step 1. So obviously you want to just get as comfortable as you can on the rubber band. Most people just get on it and they expect to just get it out of nowhere, but now you have to get comfortable. Most people like to use it too, both feet and in the rubber band. I personally love having one in and another one out. The reason why is because I feel like my core is more engaged and I just feel more comfortable. But yeah, you want to just keep using it, trying it on, see which way you feel more comfortable. You can use either right or left leg. And then step 2, obviously, here's a part that it's very important. You want to use the band at an angle. Now it's like more of a 30-degree angle compared to your body. As you can see, you use the momentum as well of the band. Now here's like a very common mistake that I see when people use the band for the first time. They try to go straight up and down to achieve the muscle up. No, you can't. You have to use the momentum of the band. This is more, if you do it this way, so it's a way to progress to getting your pull-ups, or like fully engage your back with the pull-ups. But here you want to use the momentum. Now here's a step-by-step. You want to get comfortable, get comfortable with it, and then use it at an angle. And just use the motion. Always use the motion of the momentum of the angle. Notice how my feet have a little spot they go to, and then you want to really explode up and use it as a C motion to explode up into a bar dip. You always want to control the negative, hit the feet, use the momentum of the band, and you go straight into that dip. Now you want to repeat until the form compromises. Now you can go all the way to like your max reps, but I'd rather go until like my form compromises, just so I won't be kipping as crazy, and doing that. I just rather go until my form compromises, just so I can focus on the strict movement. That's the goal right now. Focus on the strict. Now you want to try it out without the band. So the exact same thing. Use the same range of motion, the same technique. Notice how my feet hits it. Use the momentum of your body weight and explode up. Now here's the side-by-side comparison of how you should be looking at compared to when using the band. So notice how same technique, same explosiveness, same momentum. That's how you want to have it. But yeah, just decided to create a small tutorial. This is officially my first voiceover tutorial. I'm actually recording this on my in my closet. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and this should be able to help you guys out. Like, I've actually trained a couple people and they actually got it a lot more cleaner. But yeah, man, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and drop that like button.